Fuck yes, guys! President Ruto's party, Kenya Kwanza, has officially been declared the majority party in the House. To understand the implications of this tremendous decision, go check my previous video from yesterday. If you haven't done so already, tag above. But basically, Ruto's balance between charisma, luck, and hardworkingness has paved his path to being one of the most successful presidents. I know I don't want to get too ahead of myself as it's just the beginning, but the signs are there. He's going to be one of the most successful campaigner in history of this continent, at least. When he was conflicting with Uhuru as the vice president and his powers were stripped away from him and he was just the deputy by title, everyone thought, this guy is finished. This guy is gone, face off the planet. But no, he decided to step out, form his own party, and bring the message of change, Kenya Kwanza, that helped him campaign. Then Uhuru, of course, decided to go on to Raila's side. Now, Uhuru being our president and Raila being in the political limelight for over decades now, we thought that deadly combination would be no match for Ruto. But he stepped up, he played his cards right, he knew where to campaign and when, and he got the biggest seat in the House. Now, his party has been declared the majority. It just shows with the power and grace of God in his heart, there is nothing this man cannot accomplish, and he's paved his path to complete control over the parliament, and there's no decision in the House that will not be debated as per what he wants. And also because of his party is now the head of the House of Appointments, the cabinet secretaries he's decided will be vetted upon appropriately, and everything seems to be golden for this man. And it's just been, what, 2 to 3 weeks of him being in power, and he's done some drastic things for our economy. Let's have a look at them before we conclude this amazing celebratory segment. To start with, let's talk about removing the subsidies on fuel and wheat that Uhuru's regime had placed previously. Now, of course, this brings fuel prices to an all-time high of 179 shillings at the pump. But that being said, now it's a free market price, and this is the price that's actually dictated by the laws of demand and supply, and hence makes it sustainable in the long run to come down as we become more efficient as an economy and not use taxpayers' money to fund a budget that will not work in the long run. Furthermore, let's look at him at opening of the ports in Mombasa and allowing traders to use whichever means they want to transport instead of the SGR, further showing his dedication to free market economics and letting the most efficient system win. And when a country works through efficiency, there's nothing it can't overcome. Furthermore, the issue on GMO wheat products. Now, some study from some Frenchmen say that these grains cause cancer, and our government was stupid enough to listen to the Western world and ban these products, despite numerous studies showing afterwards that there are no health risks with these crops, as it's just literally planting genetically better crops that can sustain high levels of heat, less levels of water, and produce more yield. By doing so, our agriculture sector, which is the main sector for economy, will be able to become more efficient. In collaboration with his fertilizer subsidy, we will be able to overcome the levels of drought that have been affecting millions in this country into starvation. And this is just 3 weeks into power. He has 5 years to go. I cannot wait to see what this humble, hardworking, religious man is going to do for our economy. Yes, if you see my other videos, I don't 100% agree with every single one of his policies, but that being said, he is the man in charge. I trust in him, I voted for him, and I know Kenya is ready for a better tomorrow. He won yesterday, full power over the parliament, and for any Kenya Kwanza supporter, this is a huge victory. Let me go and continue celebrating after I've praised the man in the house, and for now, as usual, peace.